Please give it up for R&B singer, songwriter, Jon B. I believe that you opened up the door for the Justin Timberlakes, for the Robin Vicks, to be so welcome in our community. Like, I honestly believe you opened up that door for those brothers to walk in.
All right, y'all, so let's get into this, man. This is the B-Sides official, man, collection. It's the intro right here, comfortable intro. You know, get you in the mood. Sit yourself down, comfortable. Sit yourself down and be comfortable. Right now, baby, comfortable. Sit yourself down and be comfortable. I came up with my name, Jon B, just by basically figuring out it worked for me. My full name is Jonathan Buck. Jonathan B was what I had on my original demos, going around Hollywood shopping my demos as Jonathan B. When I finally got my deal with Babyface and Tracy Evans, I changed it to Jon B. Let's get in this first joint, man. It's called Body Language. Musically, I'm a very diverse, eclectic cat. Like, I go back to, early rock, early soul. You know, I was born in '74, so all the good music of the '70s as well as the '80s, you know. And I started really doing my thing at 9 years old, you know, is when I started playing my keyboard and stuff like that. It's got a little bit of that down south, that trap style right here, man. That snap track, right? Your body speaks out, saying you're feeling me. I'm still down, even though your body's killing me. I want my music to speak for what's going on inside my heart, you know, whether it's emotionally, to just stay true to what it is that I'm really feeling inside myself and not compromise that for anything. We did a little viral video for this joint too, man, like just having fun, like just here at the house, man, like in the backyard with the pool, and just inviting like whoever really wanted to come through. Really, it was just a matter of like word of mouth. Like we had a lot of live people show up, and we just made what we made do, man. It was a beautiful day, man, you know? So Body Language video. I'm also rapping on this shit right here, so. Know what that language is. I show you the biz, having you singing, seeing that Star Spangled Banner.
Camille of the all-new Live Wire Morning Show, WPVRadio.com. And on the line, I have who I feel is a legend, Mr. Jon B. R&B artist Jon B.
Thank you for having me.
What else is to come for the new year for Jon B?
In 2013, I'm putting out, fresh in the new year, I'm putting out a collection called the B-Side Collection. It's going to be available within the first of the year. 2013. It's a collection of basically songs that never made it on any of the albums that I've been remastering and reproducing, sort of bringing them back to life, if you will. And it's 23 records. I've never put out an album with so many songs on it and so many different genres of music, you know, because I'm giving you the classic Jon B that you know, the ballads, but at the same time I'm giving you the don't talk, bounce club kind of records. I'm giving you that sexy sort of jazzy sound of the neo soul and the vintage R&B. There's a little bit of the house and the club on there as well. So it's a little bit of everything on there. There's even some dance hall reggae type stuff on there. So I mean, it's really a well-rounded record. It's a mixtape style, but it's just for my diehard fans who are sort of collecting all of my projects. They always say to me, what have you been doing within the 3 years you've been gone? It's like, I know it's not just 12, 13 songs, you know, like I know you're worth more than that, you know. So this is really everything from 2000 to 2013. I mean, pure love. This one right here is so special, man. Big up KB, man, my brother. With the live strings, man, you know. It's my personal symphony orchestra, you know. We do so much work together, you know, as a brother combo, you know. It's like
he's been my partner since we were born, right? You know, I'm 13 months older than my brother, right? So it's crazy the relationship we have. It's like that's my Ace McQuaid right there. That's the person that I'm just counting on to sort of like pick up, you know, the energy that I'm on, right, and just help, just make it grow and just make it feel solid, make it mean even that much more, you know. Pure Love, this is one of the records that we did together on the record. This song is about also when you've come to that place in your life where you met the one you want to have a baby with. Like, you're just telling her, like, even if it's metaphoric, like, even if it's a song to say, like, what it's like to meet that woman that, man, she could have your baby, right?
The pressure of making an album is you know, is constant in that your expectation is high for yourself. As an artist, I don't care whether you're a graphic artist, a computer animator, or, you know, an editor, or whatever your calling is. I just feel like, you know, you try to do what your craft is with excellence. You really try to, you know, focus in on what you feel is the best, you know, representation of you. And really try to refine that and get it to a point to where you feel like, you know, this is it. This is ready to share with the world, you know. And being that I have my own label now, I really want to be productive like that and give you guys, you know, give the fans and the people who are out there supporting music and, you know, projects to listen to, so that you stay with me, man, you know. Don't go nowhere. Stay locked right here. With the new year, I definitely want to put this thing out, this new project out, and that's it's a special thing to say. We're mastered now. I'm about to go pick up my masters actually today. So yeah, Stephen Marsh, my man, who actually mastered the last 2 albums, Helpless Romantic and Comfortable Swag, just finished mastering the B-Sides collection, and it's official, man. You know, we got this this thing jumping off now. So.
Hey, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Jon B. Hey. Yes, sir. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
We just getting started. We just getting started. It's our after hours. It's our after party. I see you do it, how you do it. Keep it
It's all cut together really well, man. The different styles, everything blends really.
I think this is the new frontier for me. This is the uncharted territory, if you will, you know. And so, you know, being that I've been in the game like 18 years now, you know, a lot of this time, you know, people don't see this, the behind the scenes, you know, everything that goes into making these albums, how much time I put into writing these records and producing these records in my house, you know. A lot of times a record don't cost nothing, you know what I mean? You have the best intentions in you're handing it into, turning it into a label. But once they have it, are they gonna do what they need to do with it, like you would do, like handling a baby? You know what I mean? Like you just delivered your brand new baby, and then here you go to the orphanage, and then they're off with your kid. You know what I mean? And they either treat your kid well and give it a good home, and you know what I mean. You get it. These songs are my babies. You know what I mean? And I'm blessed to have the history that I have with the labels that I have, because, you know, a lot of people don't get the run that I had, you know, in my let's call it a heyday, if you will.
All right, man. You got it on disc.
Beautiful, man.
Obviously, give it a quick listen, make sure everything's cool.
Thank you so much.
As always.
Thank you, man. This is
Pleasure.
one more.
Jon B.
One more to go, man. B-Sides collection.
Good.
This is awesome. Love everything that happened, you know, it's as far as the past, and gotta be grateful for all that, but the greatest part of it is right now, right? Oh man, this is cool.
The person that generated all that music before is still here, is standing right before you, and I have more passion and more hunger for what I started doing back in '95, in 2012 than ever.
Yeah, you know I gotta have a little bit of that West Coast bang in there, man. Big up Dre, you know, for being the influence. Big up all the West Coast, man, for just being a huge influence on my music, man. This is a joint, I feel like, that really has that LA flair to it, that nightlife. Like I said, the nightlife in LA. Just speeding in your car with the window down.
I'm really trying to make music for everyone. Not just myself, not just the old fans and the people that, you know, have gotten down with me since the very beginning of my career, but the people that don't even know one of my songs, that have never heard any of my material, and then hear this new material and they're like, I like that.
Oh.
As far as collaborations, I do have one collaboration with an artist I think is very talented. Her name is Jon B. She's always written with me through projects. Jonsy's featured on the song, it's Raindrops, it's called. So yeah, man, check that out. That's a really hot club joint, sort of snap track. I got that vibe, you know, being that down south and hearing the trap, you know, the trap records, and you know, it is what it is. I like the snap, man. It's simple, you know, taking it back to just really just snapping your fingers and just singing the song on top.
Yeah, she's always had the vibe, man, so it's just only right to have her on the mixtape. This joint has been classic for me. I always just roll to this track and just like, ooh, around LA, around the city at nighttime, man. This is a nighttime record, man. This might be on your way to the club, just that cool down record, just roll the window down, let the air hit your face.
You speak the language, ooh, love to me, baby. Ooh, love, ooh, I hear you speak the language, baby.
My inspiration usually comes from life, you know, just living life. I mean, so much of my inspiration comes from my family and my daily life with my daughter. You know, she's 5 years old. And my wife, you know, Danette, who is amazing. You know, she's my partner in life. We're, you know, business partner, emotional partner, you know, whatever whatever the role is, we're doing this thing together. All the great things I've seen in the music industry that made me want to pursue the music industry, it was sort of like my life calling, you know. I thought, okay, it gets no better than this once you have some success. You know, once you have a platinum record, you know, double platinum record, once you toured the world, it gets no better than that. Being able to have a family is actually better than being able to sell millions of records. So if you got a family and you're out there rocking it, doing what you're supposed to do, and having a successful life doing it, man, that's what's up. Come on.
Excuse me, girl. Alright. If you see me, girl, I got you, girl. You look good enough. Don't front, get it right. I don't know if you can tell, baby. It's all about you. It's all about you, girl. Baby, you know I can't sleep, girl. I can't sleep, girl. I only got one time, shorty. I'm saying it's on tonight, baby. Can I please show you? Can I please show you?
This album is done with the intention of it being a very special gift from me to the core audience. Like, I wouldn't normally do a B-sides collection, but now that I have the control that I have in my career, you know, with Vibes Elect Incorporated, my record label, I feel like it's really important to show the productivity, you know? Like, this is what I've been doing for the last 10 years, or whatever it's been, you know? And for all those who are like, what's he sound like now? What's he been doing? And what are the, you know, it can't just be this. There's got to be more to it. This is it. This is the missing elements that you haven't heard. Just enjoy this album and, you know, just consider it a blend from beginning to end, man. It's something that you just definitely need to just sit and listen to from beginning to end. Give all the songs a chance. And yeah, man, just keep loving this music. I'm loving it, so I know y'all gonna love it, man. One love. Thank you for sharing it with me. Peace.